nerves get the better of you before a pitch, a presentation, or a speech, you are not the only one. But trying to be someone you're not, or faking it, is not the only way through. I'm James Westphal. I'm an actor, a coach, and a creative development specialist. I work with actors on their acting and audition technique, and I support people in business, leadership, and public facing roles connect, speak, and lead with impact. My channel merges the craft and the training of acting with proven and leading public speaking and communication techniques, all underpinned by social, cognitive, and performance psychology. In this video, I will share 3 strategies you can use straight away to move through nerves and feel more confident and grounded in yourself without feeling like you are putting on a mask or being someone you are not. So listen, nerves are totally natural. If I'm completely honest with you, I get very nervous before I perform, before I shoot something, whether it be one of these videos or on set shooting something for TV or film, or teaching class or giving a talk. I get nervous, right? I don't think that's a bad thing. It usually means you care. But what we want to try and do is make sure that we don't let those nerves control us. We use those nerves, we harness them, and we don't let them close us in. So I'm going to take you through 3 strategies. First one is making sure you ground your body and your breath. And by that, I mean, what happens when we tend to get nervous and very anxious is we start to breathe up here in this area, right? Shallow breathing, we call it. What we want to aim for is diaphragmatic breathing. That's the technical term, but essentially it's belly breathing, deep breathing. One quick way to make sure you are doing this, whether you're sat or standing, is take your hands above your head like this and just take some nice deep breaths, either in through the nose or in through the mouth. It doesn't really matter. And if you're doing this with me, then you will probably find that you have no choice but to breathe into this lovely open space of the belly and the ribs. It should feel quite nice, right? That's the first thing. Then we want to take you through a mental check-in. So we want to check in with the places that usually tend to tense when we are nervous. We're talking knees, stomach, shoulders, jaw, all of this stuff usually tenses part of the fight or flight mechanism. But what it leads to is restriction in the larynx and therefore the voice, restriction in movement, restriction in breath, and restriction in thought. So, deep breathing, mental check in. Are my feet on the floor? Can I unlock my knees, my stomach, my shoulder, and my jaw? Second thing, I talked about this in a previous video a little bit, but essentially it is trying to remind yourself to take the focus off of you. Speeches, pitches, presentations, performances, it's not actually about us. It is about either the other person, the other people. If you're an actor, it should be about the other character. So, what do I want the other person or people or audience or character to feel? Or what do I want them to think? Whatever it is, take your attention, shift your attention outwards. Not me. What am I doing? What am I feeling? What are people going to think of me? What do I want from this person? You redirect your attention, you give yourself something to focus on. What do I want from them? What can I give to them? What can I provide? It's a mind frame of service. Third thing is trying to come at all of this, and heads up, this is difficult and it takes practice, but trying to start from a place of ease and relaxation and not stress and restriction. I know we usually get nervous because we care what people think. We want to do well. We want to prove ourselves. This is all very natural. But you have to remember that people feel more comfortable when they see someone else comfortable. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get to a point after this video where you're like, great, I feel so comfortable and I'm going to look the most comfortable when I'm pitching or presenting or speaking. I don't mean that. But if you can do those first couple of things, grounding the breath, grounding the body, reminding yourself that it is mostly about other people. What are you wanting them to feel and think? And then lastly, how can I approach this from a sense of ease and relaxation and comfortability? And if you can just keep reminding yourself of that and breathing with that, you will hopefully just start to find that your body, your nervous system, your mind, everything relaxes a little bit. And you will find that you come across in the way you are probably nervous about coming across. Most people are nervous because they want to come across as someone that's in control and got it. And actually, worrying about it is not helpful. So, those 3 things, if you are someone that gets nervous before you speak, give yourself those things for your mind to cling on to. Grounding your breath and body, the other people or the other person, what do I want them to feel? and how can I approach this from a place of ease and relaxation and not tension. And this is all about harnessing yourself, being who you are authentically and working from that place, as opposed to faking the confidence and the bravado or feeling like you're putting a mask on, putting a character on. Now, there is something to be said for that, and I will cover that in a future video. But for now, this is something that should help you check in and connect with who you are and pitch, speak, present, whatever it is, from a place that is authentically you. If that speaks to you or if it resonates with you, please make sure you follow my page for more practical coaching tips like these. As ever, please hit the comments up or email me via my website for things I can focus on in future videos to help you.